Well, good morning. The beautiful weather in southern Ontario has come to an abrupt end.
So we're out of here. And we're off. Today's destination, hopefully, fingers crossed, Chicago. It's about 6 hours and 20 minutes. We also have border crossing time to consider and breaks. So I suspect approximately 8 hours. We're going to be crossing at the Sarnia border crossing.
And this morning, it was really bad weather through London. The 401 highway was closed for a while, and there was multiple accidents. Fingers crossed, it's all cleaned up now.
And just like that, we are now in the States, in the state of Michigan, heading towards Chicago, Illinois.
All right, we're at the Warren Dunes State Park. It's cold, it's windy, but we're gonna check out the beach anyways. Look at that beach, and the snow, and the beach. There's the dunes back there. Let's check out the beach.
We're here. This is as far as I go.
All right, have we done it?
I think this would be a nice place to come in the summer.
All right, I think it's time to get back in our nice warm van. We've arrived at the Indiana Dunes Visitor Center where you can boondock for free.
First night on the road, and we are having chili that my mom cooked for us and gave us. It's going to be perfect after a cold, snowy day. Although we were in a warm van, so can't complain too much.
That heated up quick.
This rice cooker is pretty awesome.
Looking good.
So tasty.
Good morning. We're here at the Indiana Dunes Visitor Center. It is a free boondocking spot. We had a pretty good sleep. It's not too terribly noisy. There's some trains and a little bit of highway noise. I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. It's just a parking lot. Gosh, the van is dirty. We're gonna have to find a place to wash it soon. It's a beautiful day here at the Indiana Dunes National Park. Now we're gonna go for a little walk. Gonna take a little break and get some exercise. As you can see, it's not very busy. We are in fact the only vehicle in this parking lot.
Now that's a pretty beach.
Should I go for a dip? Maybe not.
What city is that, do you think? Is that Chicago?
I think so. Laid on the horn for him.
Which one's the big one? Straight ahead. What's the height say? Ooh, no, it says 8.5. We're not going to fit in that. 8'6". Oh, this one.
Let's see if the other side is better though. Car washes are always a little tricky. From that vantage point over there, it looks like I've got like no space at all. But from here, I feel like it'll probably work. What do you think?
I'm nervous, but we need a car wash.
All right.
Almost. Okay. He's in. Phew.
Good morning, everyone. We've parked in this beautiful neighborhood in Chicago and had a great sleep. It was nice and quiet, very safe, very secure. Now, some of you have asked, how do we find these spots? So it's mostly a combination of using an app called iOverlander and looking at Google Maps in satellite view and street view, and just kind of checking it out and seeing, does it look safe? Does it look like there's cars parked already? But yeah, between those two, you can usually find some pretty decent spots for the night.
We made it. We are now in Chicago, downtown area. We are parked actually at the planetarium, which is about a 40-minute walk away from the downtown core. And it's only $14 a day to park here if you can get here before 9:30 a.m. Otherwise, I believe it's $20 for the day. But
no, it's 27.
Oh, 27. So get here early. As you can see, it's nice, open. It's not a parking garage, so our tall, almost 10-foot van can fit in it. And there's a beautiful path that goes all the way along the lakefront here. So we're just gonna hop on that, enjoy a beautiful morning walk to the downtown core, and check out a little bit of Chicago. Let's go see. The Lakefront Trail is an 18-mile long multi-purpose, multi-use trail that goes the whole length of the waterfront along the city. It's nice. Kind of like Toronto, actually. It reminds me of that.
Well, we certainly got lucky with the weather. A few days ago, there's a big snowstorm. Now it's beautiful.
So we have come to one of the top pizza places in Chicago, Giordano's, and we've ordered, of course, a deep dish pizza. Now, tip, if you ever come, it does take about 45 minutes to get one of these pizzas. It takes a long time for them to cook, because they are so full of toppings. So expect to wait. We've got iced tea. We're ready to wait. Okay, look at this pizza. I'm gonna have to lift it up so you can see how deep that is. This is a 10-inch, which I think is more than enough for us. You wanna see this? Watch this. Whoa. Wow. Yum.
Oh, so much cheese. So many toppings.
This is totally your kind of pizza. Like, Jay is a huge fan of the toppings. I am a huge fan of crust.
That's as good as I hoped it would be. Highly recommended.
The architecture in this town alone is worth just coming and walking around. It's really cool, really beautiful.
And that was the largest Starbucks in the world. 5 floors. All right, and that pretty much wraps up our quick tour of Chicago. We've done a lot of walking today.
Approximately 26,550 steps, folks.
Yeah, well over 25,000 steps, and we've still got a half hour to walk to the van. Tonight we're going to be heading towards St. Louis, so kind of the Route 66 way, but not the original way. We're taking the interstate because it's faster. So yeah, off we go.
Well, good morning. We just woke up in the Cracker Barrel parking lot and had breakfast, and now we're gonna carry on to St. Louis. Now, if you didn't know this already, most Cracker Barrels will let you spend the night. And some of them, especially the ones near the highway, have RV parking, which is so perfect. That's what we had. So now we've got to carry on. So now we've got to carry on to St. Louis. All right, we have come to Gateway Arch National Park. It is probably, actually I think it is, the only national park smack dab in the middle of a city, and it probably is one of the smallest national parks. But look at that. Isn't that cool?
Just driving from the highway, you can't really appreciate the size and scale of this thing. It is pretty massive.
And if you look up at the top, you can see these tiny little windows. You can actually take a ride all the way to the top of the arch. I think that's super cool. Sadly, we got here a little later in the day and the tickets are all sold out. So I don't think we're gonna get to do that. So definitely get your tickets online if you're coming here a little bit ahead of time, or at least earlier in the day than we did.
See something that looks like a camping sign.
Is this a little road? Could we park between those trees? It looks more level.
Well, actually, this looks like a nice flat level spot.
That's what like in between those trees or something. Like right here. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Careful of that tree. No, the one you're passing.
Oh, yeah, no, I think it's good. This feels pretty decent.
Okay.
Well, good morning, everyone. We are coming to you from Manhattan, Kansas, that is. It's about halfway in between St. Louis and Denver, and we found this beautiful free camping spot just north of the city. As you can see, at this time of year, we have the entire place to ourselves. All right, take her nice and easy through here. Some of these trees might be a touch low.
Oh, no. No. That's like
Okay.
the height of the vehicle. Well, good morning from beautiful Denver, Colorado. Yesterday's drive across Kansas wasn't particularly interesting, so we didn't share very much there. But we wake up this morning in Denver, the mile-high city, and based on a recommendation from our friend Julia, thanks Julia, we are checking out Red Rocks this morning. Now, sadly, there is no show running while we're here, but it's still pretty cool to see.
Trying to figure out why we're out of breath climbing these stairs here. Then we realized we're at like 6,300 feet, so
Might have something to do with it.
the altitude can make a bit of a difference. Well, folks, we've reached the halfway point of our journey here in Denver at our new favorite boondocking spot, Cracker Barrel. And next time we'll be heading back home. So we'll see you then.
I want to go and see the bean. I see the bean. We have come to Gateway National... Wait, I got that wrong.
Well, folks, we've reached the... No.
Make sure you don't miss the next video by liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications.
Oh, and don't forget to check out our website and sign up for our weekly email blast.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.